Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, based on the time zone at presently you are staying. First of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. So you know very well, I am Selvamani Krishnamurthy, your information technology teacher who is sitting in front of you. This is data science video lesson number 6. In this lesson, we are going to study about how to concatenate two or more arrays. How to concatenate two or more arrays. Then we are going to study about how to reshape NumPy arrays. These two concepts we are going to study in this lesson. As usual, I like to share my screen so that it will be easy for you. Good. I hope my screen is visible to all. Topic is concatenate and reshape of arrays. Good. Now see, concatenate. Concatenate means what? Joins or appends or add two or more arrays one after another. Assume we have two different NumPy arrays. We want to join or append as a one array. Two arrays needs to be converted as a one array. This can be done by concatenate. Good. So original arrays will not change, but it returns new array. That means what? We have two arrays. These two arrays will be concatenate or append or joined to produce new array. Original two array will not be disturbed. Okay. If it is one dimensional array means no problem. Because it can have only one dimension, no problem. What about two dimensional array? For two dimensional array, rows and columns are there. Am I right? Good. How we can concatenate two dimensional arrays? See, first point. Both row-wise and column-wise can be concatenated. That means both row-wise and column-wise possible. Good. If you want to concatenate two-dimensional arrays, row-wise, axis should be 1. This axis 1 already we studied. Axis equal to 1 means it refers to row-wise. For row-wise concatenate of 2D arrays, axis should be 1 and the number of the rows of both arrays should be same. Am I right? Rows should be same. Column may be different, no problem. That means 2 by 2, one array is there. 2 by 3, another one array is there. Array 1 contains 2 rows, 3 columns. Array 2 contains 2 rows, 3 columns. These two arrays can be concatenated because these two arrays has 2 rows. See, for column wise, axis equal to 0 and number of the column of both arrays should be same. Am I right? In this case, column of these two arrays should be same. If you want to concatenate row-wise, axis should be 1 and both arrays number of the rows should be same. If you want to concatenate column-wise two-dimensional arrays, axis should be 0 and number of the column of both arrays should be same. I hope this is clear to all. Now let us study small program to explain concatenation of one-dimensional array as well as two-dimensional array. As usual, import numpy as np is there. I am declaring one new array called array1. You know very well, array1 is a one-dimensional array. Array2 I created. Array2 is also a one-dimensional array. So for one-dimensional array, no need to worry about axis, no need to worry about number of the rows, number of the columns. Simply you can put np.concatenate. Within open bracket, close bracket, again within open bracket, close bracket, array1, array2. Since I need to concatenate two arrays, array1 and array2, I specified only array1, array2. If three arrays are there means array1, array2, array3. Am I right? Good. See the result. So it produces another array. It has 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30. That means what? The element available in array2 is appended or joined or added are concatenated at the end of the array 1. So for one dimensional array, everything fine, nothing to worry. See the another array. Here, array 3 is two-dimensional array. Am I right? Its shape is 2 by 2. That means 2 rows, 2 columns. Fine. Here, array 4 I created with zeros. Already we studied zeros. So zeros of 2 comma 3. That means what? Zeros of 2 comma 3 will create one two-dimensional array with 2 rows, 3 columns. All elements will be filled with 0. That very beginning we studied. Now I have two arrays. I display print array 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows, 2 columns. Again, I print array 4. 0, 0, 0, 0. It also 2 rows, 2 columns. Am I right? Sorry. 2 rows, 3 columns. In this two array 3 and array 4, rows are same. Array 3, number of the rows is 3. For array 4, number of the rows is 2. So both arrays, number of the rows is 2. That means this array 3 and array 4 can be concatenated row wise, not column wise. Why? Because this row is same, columns are different. I hope is it clear. See, np.concatenate array 3 comma array 4 axis equal to 1. That means what will happen? This array 3 and array 4 will be concatenated row wise, not column wise. It will create new array. See it here. It has 2 rows and 5 columns. 2 rows and 5 columns. See, 1, 2, again 0, 0 will be added. 0, 0, 0 will be added. 3, 4, again 0, 0, 0 will be added. That means what? We are concatenate these two arrays in row wise. I hope is it clear to all. Then how we can concatenate two arrays in column wise? See it here. I am creating another row, another array called array 5 with zeros. Am I right? So it will create one two-dimensional array with 3 rows, 2 columns. I hope is it clear. 3 rows, 2 columns. I have print array 3. Array 3 is 2 rows, 2 columns. Fine. But array 5 is 3 rows, 2 columns. In these two arrays, that is 3 and 5, array 3 and array 5, rows are not equal, but columns are equal. In this case, I can concatenate array 3 and array 5 column wise, not row wise. This array 3 and array 5 can be concatenated by using column wise, not row wise. See it here, np.concatenate array 3, array 2 axis equal to 0. That means column wise. It create new array which has 5 rows and 2 columns. 5 rows and 2 columns. Let us see. Array 3 contains 2 rows, 2 columns, but array 5 contains 3 rows, 2 columns. The new created array has 5 rows and 2 columns. Array 3 and array 5 are combined based on column wise. That you must understand. What will happen if I try to concatenate array 3 and array 5 in row wise? We know very well array 3 and array 5 cannot be combined row wise. Why? Because these two rows are different. Array 3 contains 2 rows, array 5 contains 3 rows. We cannot concatenate these two arrays, array 3 and array 5 in row wise. If you try to concatenate, it gives error. Error, row is not same. I hope is it clear to all. So now you can demonstrate the same thing in front of you so that you can easily understand. So first import numpy as np. Fine. Then I need to create one array, that is array1. Array1 equal to np dot array, one dimension array, 1 comma 2 comma 3. So problem. So another array I want to create, np dot array 10 comma 20 comma 30. Okay. So one dimension array, nothing to worry. Directly we can go for concatenate. First array1 comma array2. No need to worry about axis. Okay. So let us check. So I got resulted array is a combination of array1 and array2. Nothing to worry. So now I created another array, array3 equal to np dot array. Here I am creating one two-dimensional array. That means 1 comma 2, 0th row, 3 comma 4, first row. That is 2 by 2. Then I create another array, array4, np dot array of here. I will create with the help of zeros. 2 comma 3. That means 2 rows, 3 columns. 2 rows, 3 columns. Let us check first array 3. Array 3 and then array 4. Good. Let us check first. So array 3 is 2 by 2. Array 4 is 2 by 3. Number of the rows only same, number of the columns are different. So these two arrays can be combined in row wise, not column wise. np dot concatenate array 3 comma array 4, then comma axis equal to 1. I hope is it clear. These two arrays, array 3 and array 4, will be concatenate by using row wise. See it here, 1 2 0 0 0, 3 4 0 0 0. I hope is it clear. Now we will see how to concatenate two arrays in column wise. I am creating another array called array 5. Then same thing, zeros. Here I am creating 3 by 2. I am creating new array called array 5 by using zeros 3 by 2. So this will create one new array with 3 rows and 2 columns. All elements will be filled with 0. Once again, let us check array 3 first. Array 3 and array 5. So here array 3 and array 5. Array 3 is 2 by 2. Array 5 is 3 by 2. Here number of the rows are not same, but number of the columns are same. So these two arrays can be combined column wise, not row wise. Concatenate array 3 comma array 5. Here axis equal to 0. Axis 0 stand for column wise. Now let us check. See it here. First 1 2 3 4, that is array 3. Then 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this array 3 and array 4 are concatenate column wise, not row wise. Now what will happen if you try to concatenate this array 3 and array 4 not column wise but row wise? np dot concatenate array 3 comma array 4, sorry 5 comma axis, not 0 1. We know very well it will show error. Let us check. It gives error. Why it gives error? Because Array 3 is 2 by 2. Array 5 is 3 by 2. Rows are different, columns are same. So these array 3 and array 5 can be combined only column wise, not row wise. So I hope is it clear to all. Am I right? Good. Now let us proceed to how to reshape an array. See, reshape. It modifies the shape of the array. What do you mean the shape of the array? That already we studied. Shape of the array returns how many rows and how many columns in two-dimensional array, or how many elements available in first dimension and how many elements are available in second dimension. Good. So reshape will not change original array, but it returns new array. So reshape will not change original array, it returns new array as usual. Reshape cannot change the size. That means number of the element cannot change. Number of the rows, number of the column, that will change. But total number of elements, that will not change. That means shape we can change. Number of the rows, number of the column we can change using reshape. But number of the element, that is size of the array, number of the elements available in that particular array cannot be changed. That you must understand. See one small example. I am declaring array 1 with the help of A range. Start and stop. That means what? This A range will create one array with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, so on up to 12. That already we studied. Here print array 1. See 1 to 12. One dimension array only. So now print array 1 dot shape. Only 12 elements are available. Fine. In one direction. First direction. Now I want to make this array 1 with 3 rows and 4 columns. Default, it has 12 elements, only one dimension. Okay, in the dimension, 12 elements are there. Fine. Now I want to reshape. I want to change number of the rows, number of the columns of array 1. How I can do it? See, array 1 dot reshape. Shape is a attribute. It returns how many rows, how many columns in that array 1. Reshape is a one function. It reshape modifies calling array with number of the rows, number of the column. Am I right? But that means this array 1 dot reshape of 3 to 4 will return one array that contains all the elements available in array 1, but 3 rows, 3 column format. See it here. I am typing print array 2. 3 rows, 4 columns. The reshape modifies number of the rows, number of the columns available in array 1. I hope is it clear. Then array 2 dot shape. I want to make sure how many rows, how many columns available in array 2. See it here, 3 rows, 4 columns. I hope is it clear. Already we studied number of the element we cannot change by using reshape. Okay, see array 1 dot reshape 3 comma 3. Here I like to try modify number of the rows, number of the column by 3 by 3. Am I right? Totally 12 elements are there. Here totally 12 elements are there. I want to make 9 elements. So it is not possible. It triggers error. So size should be 12. That means what? Listen carefully here. Reshape cannot change the size. Number of the element cannot change. If you want to try, it gives error. Instead of 3 by 4, you can give 4 rows, 3 columns, or 6 rows, 2 columns. Like this, you can give no problem. So now I can demonstrate the same thing in front of you. Here, I created another array, np.arange 1, 13. So you know very well, it will create one array with element 1, 2, 3, so on up to 12. Let us display array 1. Let us check. So it's fine. Now I need to print shape of the array. Array 1 dot shape. So it returns number 12. Fine. Now I need to reshape array 1 dot reshape. Size I need to mention. Totally 12 elements are there, only one dimension. I want to make it as a 2D array. with 3 rows and 4 columns. So it will create new array called array 2. It will have 3 rows, 4 columns with all elements available in array. Let us check array 2. I hope it is clear. 3 rows, 4 columns. I need to check shape array 2 dot shape. So it will return 3 by 4, 3 comma 4. I hope is it clear to all. Okay. So now let us proceed to recap. Whatever we studied so far, its recap is that. Number 1, concatenate joins or appends 2 or more arrays one after another. First point. While concatenate, original arrays will not change but returns new array. If one-dimensional array means nothing to worry about axis and number of column, number of the rows. For 2D arrays, concatenate both row-wise and column-wise possible. Row-wise also you can concatenate, column-wise also you can concatenate. For row-wise, two things you need to check. Axis should be 1. Number of the rows of both arrays should be same. If you want to concatenate two arrays row-wise, axis should be equal to 1. Number of the rows of both arrays should be same. For column-wise, axis should be 0 and number of the columns of both arrays should be same. Reshape function modifies shape of the array. Already we have one array. We want to change number of the rows and number of the columns available in that array. Then we can proceed with reshape. Reshape will not change original array. As usual, will not change original array but returns new array. Reshape cannot change the size. The number of the element cannot be changed. Number of the rows, number of the columns, or elements available in one direction, elements available in second direction can be changed. Total number of elements we cannot change. Is it clear? I hope is it clear to all. I hope all of you enjoyed this lesson. Today I stopped here itself. In next lesson, let us study something extra. Until then, thank you student. Bye bye. See you.